Do you want to get the highest possible return on investment of your time? Today we're going to show you some keys to discovering and spending time in your high payoff activities, the things you do that give you the most bang for your buck.
And at the end of this video, we're going to let you in on a high payoff activity that none of us can afford to be without. So stick around, all that and more is coming up.
Hi, I'm Kevin Patterson.
And I'm Paul Brown.
And this is Living with a Purpose Academy, where our goal is to positively impact the lives of 1 million people by helping them find and grow their passion and achieve their goals. So if you're new here, definitely subscribe.
We give you tips and practical tools on how to turn your dreams into reality. And in this video, we're going to be talking about high payoff activities.
In today's world, we're all challenged by the need to get more done in less time. We need to maximize the value of our limited time and energy.
A simple formula handed down by economist and political scientist Vilfredo Pareto will help you to be more effective and focused on what really matters most in terms of your high payoff activities.
The Pareto Principle is also known as the 80-20 rule. That means that 80% of effects come from approximately 20% of causes. That means that 20% of your activities bring you 80% of your results.
In business, 20% of your clients bring 80% of your business. And in your personal life as well, 20% of your activities bring you 80% of the results.
The inverse is also true. 80% of the things that you do give you only 20% of your results. In business, 80% of your clients are bringing you 20% of your sales.
And it may be more difficult to accept, but the same is true in your personal life. That 80% of the activities you're currently involved in are giving you only 20% of your results.
Which means that most of the time, we are working in a really inefficient way.
What are high payoff activities? It's those 20% activities that allow us to get 80% of our results and maximize the utilization of the finite commodity of time and energy that we all have.
My time is precious. I value the life that's been given to me and I want to make the most of it. If you do too, then I challenge you to look at every area of your life through the lens of the Pareto Principle.
So what's most important is taking the time to identify those 20% activities that give you 80% of the results, and then plan to focus your time and energy on those high payoff activities.
Conversely, identify those activities, the 80% of things you're doing that give you 20% of your results. Those are your low payoff activities. Cut back on those. How do you identify and leverage your high payoff activities? First, track your results. Throw out all your assumptions about what you think is working and use tracking to find out what really gives you your best results.
And if you're an employee, we suggest that you talk to your manager and ask him or her, what were the high payoff activities you were hired to do? Once you understand those high payoff activities, we suggest that you begin a discussion about the low payoff activities and how you might be able to eliminate some of them, simplify them, delegate them, or automate them.
Finally, schedule as much uninterrupted time as possible every day to focus on your high payoff activities and then protect that time.
And the bottom line is, what is it that you can focus on today that will allow you to most effectively and efficiently do the task that will allow you to bring your dreams and your goals into reality?
And now for the one high payoff activity that none of us can afford to do without: personal development. Stephen Covey calls it sharpening the saw, and it's the pinnacle of his 7 habits.
I've been a student of personal development for over 40 years, and I continue to engage in continuous learning as an important part of who I am, evolving into the person that I want to be. I'm a voracious reader. I'm always looking for new ideas that increase my capacity to be able to add value to all of the people that are in my sphere of influence, including you.
The most important thing is to keep developing and improving.
The big question is, what are the things that keep you out of your high payoff activities? And what is the high payoff activity that is most significant in terms of giving you the maximum results? Make your comments below. Tell us about those things, and we'll look forward to hearing about them.
I'm Kevin Patterson.
And I'm Paul Brown.
And this has been Living with a Purpose Academy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it. If you know others who could benefit from this content, then share it with them. And if you'd like more great content like this, then remember to subscribe.
And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Make it a great day.
The inverse.
Hey, how you doing? Huh? You doing good?
I'm doing good.